Hey, what's up, guys? TheCampingRusher here. Today we're talking Five Nights at Freddy's. That's kind of the main topic, but we're going to start with this, and it's a free reward for everybody. Epic hasn't done this in so long. It is to celebrate the release of Deadpool and Wolverine, the skins, the bundle. It's definitely a hit. I think everybody and anybody is buying this thing. I've already picked up the entire thing. If you want to get this free emoticon, it's called Giddy Syrup, you have to type in a creator and support a creator, okay? Of course, if you can't think of anybody, and I come to mind, I'd love for you to use my code, but it doesn't have to be me. You just got to type somebody in there, and just so you know, if you have someone in there, you'll have to refresh it. You got to type in a new one, and you could probably use the same person. You just take the creator out, apply, and then re-put that creator back in, and then it should just instantly update, and you will be given the free emoticon. Yeah, it's been a really long time since Epic has done this, the easiest free thing you can get. And as always, thanks to everybody using code TheCampingRusher. And I mean, we've shown off the skin a bunch of times, but a couple other things on the Deadpool and Wolverine you might not have known about. A new Deadpool and Wolverine bundle has released in Rocket League as well. And the Merc with a motor decal for the Octane has the tag for cross-game support with Fortnite. So we should expect it to come to the game in the future. I don't always cover the Rocket League stuff, but it does kind of make sense because so much of the Rocket League gear ends up being cross-platform with Fortnite, and it looks like some of the Deadpool and Wolverine stuff from over there is going to make its way here soon. Okay, and then I did show this off in yesterday's video, but it's the description of Deadpool. If you missed it, I'm pretty sure I'm already in this game. Where's Midas, right? I just love it. I love it. And also, I mentioned maybe a teaser. We know Midas and Ghost has been teased through the gems for, we think, Chapter 2 OG. They're going to be a big part of that. It would make sense. So I think this is another teaser on top of that. Let's talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, if you're a fan of the channel, we have covered this, but more details. And all this news and connections is coming from a diehard FNAF fan, Jaws, Claws, Paws, but it's not just reaching. Like, there is a good chance this is happening, and I want to show you the biggest thing. And the biggest thing is Five Nights at Freddy's. They've announced that all these dates in front of you are very important, right? From August 2nd to August 8th, and none of it really matters for us Fortnite players other than the August 6th date. And it's a mystery collab announcement. And if you keep up to date with these videos or just Fortnite news in general, August 6th is our last update of this season before Season 4. So is it just a coincidence? We hope not. There was one other piece. We briefly touched on it in a video, but I'll mention it again here. There are still 4 new skins in the files, codenamed Encrypted. We talked about one of them. You can see the photo I'm showing you is basically the proof for Five Nights at Freddy's. So we talked about that lizard. He's one of them. But Gallium Reality and then Steel Stomper unknown. And Jaws has put a little text on this image. 3 encrypted skins that have to do with metal might be added in the next update. They're kind of related to metal. The date is very soon. They're encrypted in the files. Could this be it? Possibly. The summer road trip quest for the new Tesla Cybertruck ends on the 6th. The Curse Sales Pass, our Pirates of the Caribbean collab, ends on August 6th. And then this guy kept digging further and further. I'm basically just getting your hopes up. So I'm sorry if this doesn't happen, but this guy has gathered anything possible to indicate a Five Nights at Freddy's collab dropping on the 6th. There was this tweet from Fortnite Festival. Okay, Festies, where we jamming today? And he relates the lightning bolt at Megaplex to the lightning bolt on one of the characters there. I don't think that's the biggest piece, but I will say this next one helps a little bit. Kellen Goff tweeted this: I provide voiceover for some enemy NPCs in LEGO Fortnite. As for who specifically, I'm not quite allowed to say yet, but hopefully soon. So obviously a secret collab here with Fortnite. Congrats Epic on the launch, etc., etc. And this is Glamrock Freddy daycare attendant voiceover. So this guy voices over stuff in LEGO Fortnite coming soon, and then also has been part of Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's all the info, okay? Cross your fingers. I hope it happens. There's a lot of excitement here. There's a cool little concept here, Roxanne Wolf. I've shown a bunch of concepts in the past, but there's another concept here that Jaws posted. just and you can see all the different ones in the icons there that he's talked about and made concepts with. Moving on, some other stuff to talk about, and this is the first. These are the 4 most popular Fortnite pickaxes. I thought this was just an interesting tidbit. How many of them do you own? I like that mine is there. The icebreaker is there. I don't know if this was voted on or if it's the ones that are actually used most. I would think used most. And yeah, icebreaker, I use that. I've used it for my entire Fortnite career, really. You get used to something. I love it. That's my pickaxe. So I definitely fall into the norm. Do you? Let me know in the comment section below. We have to talk about the Fall Guys collab. We know from our update video that there's still going to be a Battle Royale times Fall Guys collab. It's not just the creative thing. And there was this leaked image that shows the mini game that's going to occur in Battle Royale. It's just still in the files. It didn't actually get added to the game. So we keep relating this to the mini game, Mothership mini game from way back when in chapter 2, where you go in, you compete in the mini game, and if you do well, you get a bunch of really good loot. I think they're going to do it with this. You go on an obstacle course, you race, you earn loot, and then of course there'll be a bunch of quests where you will get free Fall Guys stuff as well. So that's still happening. I just wanted to let you know. We would think August 6th is the day for this. And I did mention this at the end of last video, but Fortnite seemed to be working on adding the Chapter 1 Season 5 desert biome to Reload. Really good news. I think Reload is sticking around going into next season, and I think this would just be a great addition to the already one of the best modes we've ever had in Fortnite. At least for me, I absolutely love it. Some bad news, some weird news. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Tim Sweeney, CEO of Epic Games, tweeted this: "We've announced our new strategy for bringing Epic's games to mobile stores, not only the soon-to-launch Epic Games Store for mobile, but also other independent mobile stores that give all developers a fair deal." And that part doesn't matter too much to us. It's the next tweet. "Sadly, Fortnite and our other games will be leaving the Samsung Galaxy Store in protest of their new policy of blocking sideloading. This change obstructs users from installing competing stores and is an issue we fought and won in the US Epic vs. Google US antitrust trial." I mean, we know Epic Games, Tim Sweeney's approach on this. He is basically trying to fight for all developers. It's just kind of funny because they've got this skin ready to go, right? We know this is in the files. It's happening. A collab with the Samsung Galaxy definitely makes the most sense. So will this still happen? Will they delete this collab? Is another big battle about to start? Because reminder, Fortnite started to win in some places, right? We're getting Fortnite back to iOS in the EU very, very soon. And other minor regions have passed laws to make this happen as well. So Fortnite's coming back to mobile, specifically Apple iOS in some spots. And now, you know, they're fighting back in other spots and taking it away. I'm so caught in the middle. Like, I get that Tim Sweeney is fighting for the developer, but it does in the end hurt the customer, at least in the short term, right? The Fortnite player, not really me, but mobile Fortnite players, because the game is just less available to play. The average mobile player, the average gamer doesn't really care about all the business stuff behind the scenes. They just want to play Fortnite. So I don't even know where I stand on this, but there's the news. Let me know your thoughts. And then finally here, Epic have continued to update the UI this update, changing the design of button prompts in the lobby and in game when interacting with and picking up items. So it's pretty minor. You may have noticed it, you may have not, but they're slowly switching everything over, showing you a couple photos of what he means here. It does look nice. I like it. Everyone's first response is, though, when are they actually going to fix the locker UI? They said they were going to update the locker UI months ago when we first started complaining, but we haven't seen anything yet. Maybe something in the new season, or maybe they're waiting for the new chapter. But there's just a few things, right? The simplicity, how many clicks it takes to get to certain places with the new UI, that's really annoying. And then also being able to save wraps and lobby tracks with the skins that you save, some of the preset issues that have come with the new locker UI. So there is some improvement here. And again, they have said they will fix it, hopefully soon. And that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Thanks to those using code TheCampingRusher for the new Deadpool, Wolverine skins, or whatever else. And reminder, it does get you a free emoticon. Appreciate it. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.